solo. To those of you going against the current, facing critics and naysayers head on, stay strong and keep pushing forward. This path is tough, but remember, the most challenging journeys often lead to the most beautiful destinations. The steepest climbs always offer the best views. It will all make sense and be worth it in the end. When you show the world what you're truly made of, you'll find that the right people, the ones who really belong in your life, will appear. You won't be a lone wolf forever. You possess
Hello, Doc.
that few can admire
Hey, mate.
simply because most don't possess them themselves.
Guys, if you're not giving Doc Vlogs a sub, could you go and do it for me right now? Because,
Most have never had to summon that level of resilience.
not because he sent me a 4K camera, he's a good guy.
Don't settle for less.
Good dad.
Don't diminish your expectations.
And,
Just to blend
yeah, he's a good lad. So if you're not subbed to Doc, go give him a sub. It's free, you know. I did say we're coming to take things back, to create art of illusion. You see, I had to let my hair grow long and my beard, and it's a process, you see, but once I get my haircut done every time, it does something. Well, guys, if you're watching this now, this afternoon, this evening, tonight, tomorrow, during the day, or the night, in the next week, month, I need you to go and give Doc Vlogs a sub. Now, that's capital DOCS Vlogs. VLOGGS. If you're supporting my channel, give Doc a sub. Do you understand? It's like, Doc has helped me out so much, you know. He sent me a fucking 4K camera and it blew my mind, it did. Because I was that close to just giving up on humanity, you know. But with gratitude, optimism is always sustainable, bro, you know. I give up on myself, but a few people reminded me of the person and the lad that I was when I walked away from Dublin Gangland, allegedly. And he's come back, bro. Since I'm over 410 days off the mood stabilizer, Doc. That's over a year, bro. That's some accomplishment, you know, and now I'm free here and here. Because, bro, I had to own my shit. You can go around problems, but they'll resurface. And at one of my lowest points, bro, I faced the devil once again, you know. God took so many people from me, but he gave it back to me in another way. I have a little son. I have a grandson. It's like, I'm lucky, bro. I'd sooner be rich, I'd sooner be safe and broke than rich and dead. All my mates will tell you there's nothing alleged about it. I was part of Dublin Gangland, allegedly. And I walked away with me life, you know. I'm just glad that I didn't raise my son over there.
Then you gain real respect and love. People admire those who have the courage to be themselves, those brave enough to follow their own heart.
They see and say,
because it's rare.
Gratitude, as long as there's gratitude in the world, bro, optimism can be sustained. With gratitude, optimism can be sustained. Even if you are labelled a psychopath, and Doc, I'm convinced 90% of the people that come in my channel have mental health illness. And I've had people that I didn't get on with, and they opened up to me. A few sent me messages on Instagram asking me advice about medication, about mental health facilities, about the straight road. I'm not perfect, you know what I mean? It's like, and like I said on YouTube, bro, it's getting too toxic, and it's like, I'm glad I stood over, Doc. You know what I'm saying?
To find this strength. And now I see things more clearly than ever.
You know what it is, bro? I stay in my own lane. As you know, Doc, quite well, I've not, and I won't. I've no reason to flat on my ego by calling out a nerd. I'm not a certified nerd, but I'm certified psychotic. You know, bro, it's just the way I am. I always find a way to win when it comes to that. You're gonna have to knock me out clean. Otherwise I will not stop. And bro, I don't like fighting, you know what I mean? And most of the fights I've ever been in my life where somebody fucking started it. Hey Andrew, I'm a lover, not a fighter. But a lot of people around the world have really bad attitudes, and I was one of them kids as well. That was a little prick, you know. And it's like you always want to make your dad proud and all, but what happens when he finds a fucking parcel under your bed in your secret stash spot? In my bedroom at 15, I had underneath a certain floorboard, a loose floorboard. I used to hide things there allegedly, and my dad found it one night. I hadn't been on my life channels for ages. Hey Andrew, well, like I said, guys, if you're watching this now, this afternoon, this evening, tomorrow, next week, I want you to give Doc's Vlogs a sub. That's capital DOCSVLOGGS. You know, there's some good people on here. Like Doc didn't have to give me that bleeding camera, but he sent it in his heart. Do you understand? And BCT sent me a microphone. And one thing I'll never ever do is not give credit where it's due. And Doc believed in me fucking a long time, and it's like, you know, yesterday I walked around the Etihad for the first time in a minute, and I was like, you know, so I did a live on the way to the Etihad. But like I said, there's a lot of people as well, Andrew, that's helped me in here, yeah. And Doc has been around, you know, he's seen me on the cesspit, Ronan's, whatever channel, and I stopped. See guys, you know the way to grow your channel on YouTube? Call everyone out, right? If that, knock yourself out. But that's not the way I go about my business. I've no reason calling out nobody. I'm a grandfather, you know, fighting's a young man's game. I can fight, alright. 1 second, bro. You haven't had a look. Come here, you fucker.
Imagine losing something precious. Your dreams, cherished relationship, or a job. The pain can be overwhelming, and questions arise. Why God? Why did this happen? Some things may never make sense to us, but God wouldn't allow these trials unless He had a purpose. Trust God. These two words, trust God, are easy to say, but can be challenging to truly live by. Life is unpredictable. You don't know what tomorrow holds. You might face disappointments, lose dreams, or experience heartache. Yet in the midst of it all, God is there, weaving a tapestry from the threads of your life, even the ones that seem frayed and broken. Trusting God means believing that He is always working for your good, even when you can't see it. Trust that God is working behind the scenes for your good. He has a plan.
Sorry about that, guys. My pizza man has just turned up.
Every detail of your life.
Now listen, I'm lucky to be alive, and while I've been alive, And I've come on live. I've had people believe in me.
This is a call to
Doc
unconditional
believes
trust,
in me.
to believe in his plan, even when we don't understand it.
Pizza man.
Trust him when things aren't going your way.
Pizza man. Don't mind that tweak there, but like I said, it's like
It's easy to trust when life is good,
pizza man.
but true faith is trusting God in the midst of the storm. Conditional trust says,
Well, Doc, thanks for coming in, right? And guys, if you're not sub to my friend Doc's vlogs, it's his backup channel.
trust says,
He likes riding
God,
motorbikes.
even if things don't go my
He's
way,
got a fucking big heart.
are you
And he's a
sure
good
enough,
human being. So if you're watching this now, this evening, later, tomorrow,
even if they are not?
next week, give Andrew Williams a sub. Give our Doc a
Are you
sub.
willing to say,
Do you understand?
God, your will be done, even when his
The reason I want people to become a member of my channel is I want to engage with people,
life
and
is not a straight
my own psychiatrist told me, Jude, to you, you'd make a great therapist, counsellor.
disappointments and setbacks,
You've been there, done it,
but these are all
you
part of
know, and
God's
I've come
plan.
through it, and I'm still here.
Don't let conditional
Still.
trust lead you to
Still.
discouragement when life doesn't go as planned.
Still.
Trust God even when you feel like you're going the wrong way.
You know,
Living in worry and frustration steals our joy and passion. Remember, closed doors and disappointments are often tests.
meditation for me is so important. I remember once upon a time where I used to meditate, it's like I would zone out
God
and
is in
think,
control.
you are your
He knows
biggest
what's
enemy,
best for
Jude.
you.
You
You're not always
understand?
going to understand his ways.
It could have cost me my
That's where
life.
faith comes in. If you trust him unconditionally,
You
you will
fucking
find
see it.
peace and fulfillment.
Hey, if you look closely, you'll see it.
Understand. This peace is not based on circumstances,
Hey,
but
Chop.
on the unwavering assurance that God is in control.
And here, if you're not sub to Air Chopper, guys, if you're not sub to Chopper, I need you to go and do it. If you're watching this now, this evening, later on, tomorrow, next week, next month, sub to Chopper. Because he's a fucking good guy and he's helped me. Bro,
God's commands are not
it's limited, look, it's just for the summer, you know.
when we try to carry
But
the
as opposed to, it's for summer, bro, so it's like, you know what I mean? I got 4 or 5 of them, bro.
God wants to be our strength and guide. He wants us to
See, it's like a uniform we wear in Manchester. Chopper, do you know what, bro, I'm alive.
You no longer have to figure everything out.
I know you don't, but still,
Release the pressure of trying to control every
listen,
trusting God.
I believe in myself, and there's a few lads that have really interesting stories that come from all walks of life that could be related to you, could be your brother, your sister, your mother.
It means saying,
Do you understand?
God, I
But
don't know what to do, but I
with
trust
this channel, I'm going to do my best to be as positive as I can. I don't need to call anybody's channel out. I'm not letting my mods down. Do you understand? I believe in this fucking team. No, this cunts. The Titanic was built in fucking Belfast, Northern Ireland, wherever. Yeah. And all it took was one fucking iceberg to take it out.
Worry is common, but it doesn't have to be our
You know, like I said here,
It's a choice.
this is my business.
Just like trust.
And I've worked very hard on it.
Choose to put your trust in
I've
God.
been around, you know.
Place your worries in his hands.
I was on a fighting channel, then I jumped onto the cesspit.
Remember, worry and
Then I
anxiety
dived onto Rowan's, done a couple of podcasts with him.
to distract.
And I said, you know what? If Rowan can do that, why can't I do it, Chop? You know, I know a lot of lads that don't talk to anybody, lads that have done 20 years in prison, bro, that want to come on and say hello, and you know what I mean?
He can handle it. He is your provider.
Well, I'll be honest with you, Andrew, I fucking watched a lot. I love shit about sharks, megalodons, and fucking, I'm fascinated where the fucking lost city is, you know, Atlantis.
Trust that he will never leave you or forsake you.
It's like, but
Walk in his promises.
a lot of schoolboy errors were made that night. One of them, in every fucking station the door, it shouldn't be unlocked. You know what I mean? And they couldn't get into it. You ain't got a fucking key. You know, a lot of people died that night, and the safety protocol, man. You can't look when if someone's on your vessel and they die, bro, like, and then the fucking thing sinks. It was never meant to sink, but what happened was when it ripped along the side of it, you know them big fuck off doors they have, Andrew, where you can store so much water. Them compartments was compromised, and you know it's a very big fuck off vessel, isn't it? But just let me put this down. Oh, without a doubt, Chopper. Shawshank, fucking great. Green Mile, fucking say nothing, bro. Shout out to John Coffey. Yeah, the drink. Yeah, oh. I knew that I'd get that little bastard. Percy, have you lost your damn mind? Nah, listen, do you know what? I'm grateful for Chopper and Pablo, because from day one, the boys kept it real with me, whatever. And you know what? I've had a couple of Dublin men that have helped me so much without even realising, so I'm not gonna fuck away the advice they give me and not use it. And that's why I'm grown, because me mods around them. Now, I could post what I'm gonna do, right? So here, what time are we on? Okay, so if you want, I'm fucking bacon, I am. So if you want to come out, or if you want to pop over in a bit to my stream yard, I'm gonna bring a few mates on. You know, I'm not on here to argue with people. I have verbal wrestling matches. You know, it's not for me. I have a good set of mods, and they reach out to me on Instagram, and no one's perfect, right? But I have 2 Irishmen that I listen to, that I respect. Now, I have a lot of Irishmen on my channel. I have a few on my panel, but not like Pablo and Chopper. Yeah, man, well, good luck with it, brother.
A little favour. I know them dishes on my mess.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll sort them, yeah.
And another thing, make sure you and Mark have something to eat, because I've not seen you eating, and I don't see you
Yeah,
eating since
you
yesterday.
done the pizza, and I took it out, it's
So what I'm
perfect.
going to do is feeding the bitches. You know what I mean? Get
Alright.
some, I'll put the stuff in the fridge.
Yeah, man, alright, go
And
on.
make sure Mark eats something.
Alright. Yeah, man.
This same contentment and strength are available to us.
Nah, listen. I need you to listen to me. You all see what's going on YouTube, and it's sad because a lot of people get involved and mixed up in things that has nothing to do with them, and that's what I did, you know. And I said to myself, you know what, Jude? The best way for you to grow is to stay out of all the toxic channels, and that's what I do. I refuse to call people out to get a few subs. My integrity means more to me than that, never doubt the dubs. We're on 2,000 subs.
We live in a world that values self-sufficiency and independence.
Oh, baby, I'm going to fucking... Oh, Now, listen, without yous or help, this channel wouldn't grow. RMP, hello, listen, nobody's channel will grow unless the people sub to your channel, and I'm no good at asking for help. And that's been one of my fucking Achilles heels over the years, because of me dad. He implanted it into me head that, Jude, as long as you've got eyes, legs and arms, you're sufficient. With gratitude. Do you understand? Yeah. With gratitude, optimism is sustainable. You know, with gratitude, optimism it's sustainable. No matter what tablet you put you on, I've been on nearly all of them. It's up to you.
One of the most powerful ways
I can't change the label that's on me.
is through prayer.
I'm a certified psychopath with complex post-traumatic stress disorder. And that's from seeing people die. And a couple of them in your arms, in a way. And it stings and it hurts. You know.
Prayer changes our perspective. It shifts our focus from our problems to
I
God.
like that one, Andrew. That's a good metaphor. How about this though, Andrew? Do you like this one? With gratitude, optimism is sustainable. I give up, bro. And then my daughter had a grandson and I have a baby boy, and I prayed 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 to God, help me. You know, I was a bad person. I hope you can forgive me and let me live my life again. I'm sorry for all the wrong I did, allegedly. Do you understand? And I'm on here to grow as a person, and every day I learn. I fucking learn. None of us are perfect, right? Well, Andrew, I'm gonna fuck off very soon because I'm doing a stream here tonight. Maybe Spencer, I don't know where Yowzer is. I was meant to do it with him last night, but I'm doing an hour stream here later on. You know, I might start at 7 o'clock. Spencer's gonna jump on, the Finn's about, and Tanky can jump on. Chopper's always welcome to jump on. Everybody, you know, that has a spanner on my channel are welcome on my panel, you see. You know. Mental health illness, you just don't understand. I hurt myself the weekend as well, hitting pots. Yeah. Do you know how much this hurts? Hey.
God is there for you now and always. He loves you with an everlasting love. And he has a plan and a purpose for your life.
Oosh, across your eye.
And you will find
Split
peace,
it.
joy, and fulfillment.
Now listen, without the help of Pablo and Chopper,
and may God bless you all.
You know, I don't know how they're navigating YouTube. I look at YouTube as an ocean. And I was so lost. And Chopper and Pablo helped me get back to the port. You know, and remind, especially Pablo. Pablo's like the big brother I've always wished for, and that's how he's treated me. He's not just a fucking mod, he's a friend. You know, and I take one for him, and same with Chopper. You know what I mean? And it's because of the lads, the way they've treated me. Pablo and Chopper, let's have it right. Without Pablo and Chopper advising me and giving me certain advice and what have you, and it's not led me wrong. Well, Andrew, thanks for coming in. I'm going about 10 minutes. And then at 7 I'm going to open my stream yard for an hour. Yowza was meant to come on last night. Listen, my family comes before Epoxy Live. So I rescheduled it for today. Now, tonight, I definitely know, I don't know where Yowza is, right? He'll probably pop up. But I'll bring a couple of the lads on who I like. I like Finn and I like Tank. Now, a lot of my mods have disagreements with other channels and what have you, but when you come into my channel, you leave it outside. That's all I ask you. I have a great set of mods. I know you might laugh and say, fucking you're sad cunt, it's pathetic, but all I've ever wanted was a platform to bring on a few dubs, because I knew. See, I started watching Ronan the way he done his podcast, and I was like, I can do that. Gives a job. Fuck off. Yes, I you. Except for a Chows or Tyndall. You know. Yossa. Yowza. Stitch that. My co-host is an established fighter, elite. He was as a fucking yeah. To me, it's like 50 fights as an amateur. You know, if you ask anyone from my old housing estate about Yowza, describe him in word, I guarantee you everyone's going to say solid, tough. You know, do you need a few more words to put to it? You know, Yowza's the real deal, you know what I mean? No generic fucking tough guy. Spencer McDermott is no fucking generic tough guy. Do you understand? I've two of Ballyer's finest on my panel that know me. Do you understand? And it's like, I'm very lucky to have the mods I have.
So it's community.
He's gone to uni.
Oh, really?
They understood that after tasting victory, the real question is, are you willing to do
Like I said,
it's this obsession.
I've not been doing too well, right? Let's have a look yet. Now, a few months ago, a fella called Doc Vlogs, yeah, Doc, right, David, right? It's like,
It's
oh
about
yeah,
creating business, in personal relationships, helping others succeed.
what's he doing texting me, David?
This isn't just about
No, but back to Doc's, me mate,
adopting a mindset.
back to Doc's, like he sent me an amazing gift, being a camera, and I'm not gonna lie, when I opened the box I got upset, cause it's like, you see bro, people do believe in you after all, and then BCT, I'll never hide anyone's goodness, got me a microphone and a conference light for me. Well bro, listen, and I tell you, I'd never hide anybody's goodness, you know.
We all have opportunities, so why
Well,
give anything less?
and bro, fair play to the fella, he said, Jude, look, I'd like to send you a couple of bits for your studio, and true enough, bro,
Always strive to give your
he
best.
fucking did. You know, on the May bank holiday weekend. He said it'll be here with you tomorrow. I was like, nah bro, it won't, it's bank holiday, and it was here.
Talent alone is
Like I said, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up soon, right? But we'll be doing the live tonight at 7 o'clock. Come over, get involved, say hello, join the channel. It's cheaper on StreamYard to join my channel. My channel's $1.99 a month on YouTube, but I won't touch that money. But see this channel on StreamYard. Join this channel for £1 a month, that's all. I don't need your pound, but this is like you saying you believe in what I'm doing. I'm putting the work and the effort in, and all I'm asking you to do is to join the channel, and also it costs you just £1 every month. You know, and it's like recognition for the time and effort you put in to get here, because all I've ever wanted to do is to have a panel of Dublin men. And a couple of months back, I had 2 or 3 of the lads on, and I just said I'll be back in a minute, and I was just listening, and I was closing my eyes, and I was like, you know what, you did what you said you were going to do. You said I visualised it. Bro, did I not say many times did I say to you, I'm gonna smash past that channel, and I did it, didn't I, bro?
in time, they even created new patterns.
And along the way, I picked up a couple of mods that are from the same city as me, and I've a message for right. On YouTube, you have 33% being the creepy corner, yeah? A few of yous have trolled me. Well here, see on Messiah, you know if I ever see him, he's getting fucking laid out. You wanna troll me? Watch when I see him.
Making what once seemed difficult now
Fighting's fucking fun, mate. It's like organised, unorganised chaos.
we need a compelling future to strive for.
And either me or that Bowsy there will fucking put the smack down on your candy asses. Now listen, you know you're doing good when you have trolls, right?
Shake off learned helplessness. change your perspective and remember who you are.
you know, it's like there's a lot of good people on YouTube, but there's a lot of people that make good people look bad. And all the newbies on YouTube that only are on YouTube a minute, it's like not as long as me. You know, and this channel is growing, you know why? I don't compete against other channels. I don't call them out because that affects your growth and your balance and stability. And there always has to be a balance. Like, you call people out, you're going to bring negativity to your channel. I get it. I wanted to grow my channel too. An old one I had that has, it's about 580 subs on it now, and I've nearly quadrupled the numbers of it because something was taken from me, and I remember. And since I've come off the mood stable, I said to me brother, I'm either gonna kill that cunt that robbed me channel, or I'm gonna forget about him and use it as fuel to start STRAIGHTOUTTABALLYER. 15 months, over 2,000 subs. Me granny said never do drugs, but never doubt the dubs. And that's what's happening. It's work in progress as I go along. Everybody's welcome in here, whether you're Catholic, Protestant, black, white, doesn't matter what.
Right on the fence.
What am I looking at?
You see the rat?
No. Fucking hate them. Hate rats. Now listen to me, yeah. YouTube is going crazy and everybody wants to be a bad man on there, like, but I leave them to it. And yous are welcome in my channel. Just don't be rude or you'll be removed. You know. You're looking at a man, I got tortured in Cherry Orchard and shut me mouth and never told on who did it or whatever, and you know what? All them lads respect the fuck out of me because they see what I'm doing. I have, here's the thing, some people are salty, you know, they've no substance to them. They are so empty inside, you know.
What day is it today? Wednesday or Tuesday?
Today is Tuesday, brother. I'm gonna make a spliff and then I'm gonna go upstairs and do my live and get ready for my stream yard.
True commitment is not just saying I want this.
Right guys, I'm gonna go up to the room and we're gonna do the stream yard now. I'd like to thank everybody who's helped me. Do you understand? People that believed in me, people that mocked me. Every one of you give me fuel. Do you understand? And you shouldn't underestimate me, Phil, because I'm a handy tool.
Your commitment is tested in the quiet moments when no one is watching. It's in those early morning runs, those late night study sessions.
Not easy, this is
Those
it, top
countless
five.
hours of practice
Not easy, that is it.
that no one sees. It's in saying no to distraction.
That's funny, that.
And yes to the hard work.
What you hating on man for? Hey, what's up with you? Hey, you and the game magician, right? See my fucking mods, mate, I'm telling you now. You need to do is a fucking job. Do you hear me? In fact, you know what? I need to end me live. I'm gonna get set up for the stream here tonight. Hang on. Just let me get all my stuff upstairs.
Get up with a renewed determination to overcome.
Right, I'm gonna bring the earphones with it.
Greater comeback. Moreover, commitment isn't just about reaching your goals. It's about surpassing them.
Yeah.
It's about constantly raising the bar for
Yeah.
Never settle for mediocrity.
Never settle for it. Right.
Strive to be better
We're going upstairs, brother.
tomorrow than you are today.
I will be down in case I've lost. Oh, shit.
True commitment. Commitment also extends beyond yourself. When you are truly committed to your goals, you inspire others to do the same. Your dedication becomes a beacon for those around you, motivating them to strive.
Right, brother, I'm going upstairs, yeah? Doesn't matter what it is. Nay, brother. Forgive me, face. Right. Are we still there? I'm fucking tripping, I am. Right. Whoops a daisy. Sorry about the mute button. Right, so 7 o'clock tonight. Straight out Ballier live, whether 1 or 20 or 30 or 40 come in. I'd like you to join the channel through the StreamYard. It's only £1 a month. And get on board, because like I said, I've been around, you know, and I've been on a few channels, and I want to grow this, you know, for the mental health community on YouTube. I think I'm a good ambassador. I'll let you decide. Peace.